Right now, as we know, it sounds like some changes are on their way.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about with this weather forecast. Most of our area, we're going to expect the weather to change later today. The morning hours, it's just a little warmer, a little bit more humid. We'll notice an increase in clouds. And as the temperatures that are starting in the 60s perk up, I still think we can reach 80, especially to the south and east, where it's going to take a little longer for that next wave of showers and storms to get to. And then overnight tonight into tomorrow, more of us are going to stay closer to 70 with all the clouds and that breeze from the south and that warmer, more humid and unstable air. It's 66 right now, and Perry Apalachicola is at 70 this morning. Tallahassee and Camilla and Valdosta and Live Oak all at 64. It's 59 in Moultrie, one of the cooler spots. Let's talk about that breeze from the southeast and south today, and it will be breezy at times, but nothing like that wind that we maybe had at the end of last week. And with that little bit of a breeze, we're seeing most of the visibility numbers up near 10 miles, so not a lot of fog. There are a lot of polygons off to the west. We see these. We know we're talking watches and warnings. There are some big ones out there through parts of Mississippi, moving into western Alabama for some dangerous thunderstorms. The potential for isolated tornadoes is there too. I suspect that these watches will be extended east throughout the day, and eventually they'll find their way into our area. Right now, no showers, no storms, not a lot expected before lunchtime, but a lot of it will move our way late this afternoon, this evening, and tonight. That's our best window for those bigger showers and storms, and the threat for some of those bigger ones is absolutely real around here. By 5, 6 o'clock, we'll start to see some of those, I think, in some of our northern and western areas, and then after 7, 8 o'clock, we'll see more of that spread through the area, hopefully weakening as it does. Tomorrow, we're still going to have all this warm, humid air in place, and we're going to get more energy pinwheeling through the southeast, and that means more chances for more showers and more storms. This looks like the whole mess could linger all the way into early Thursday morning until it finally starts to move away, and when it does, much drier and much cooler air set to arrive. I think things might be a little chilly to get started this coming weekend, but that's down the road a bit, and it's going to be really nice once we get to Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, and Friday. But from now until then, a little bumpy with some of those threats for some of those bigger storms. And right now, we'll notice that the SPC has that outlook in the enhanced category all the way down to the I-10 corridor. And what that means is that threat for those bigger storms, it's more likely than not that we do see some of those. And we're talking about the ones with the frequent lightning, the heavy downpours, the wind gusts that could be up over 60 miles per hour. The potential for hail is out there. And yes, the isolated tornado risk is also there. The areas that are not in that enhanced risk are in the slight risk. That's like the 50-50 chance for some of those bigger storms. And that's the risk we have across the entire region for tomorrow. So it's 2 days worth of this that we're going to be dealing with today. Deteriorating conditions, increasing clouds, the threat for showers, storms for the ride home and for supper time and shortly after. And I still think the threat for some of those bigger storms coming our way tomorrow too. So lots to keep our eyes on. Please keep checking in with us. We'll have lots of updates for you. Small crafts, use some caution out in the Gulf. The storms are coming later. It's going to get windy. Winds out of the south 12 to 22 and seas 3 to 6 feet. Our forecast on land this morning is about increasing clouds, 50s and 60s, climbing through the 70s, and I do think there'll be some spots that get near 80. I'll put the rain chances at 80% for those showers and storms approaching from the west much later this afternoon. Tonight, more showers, more storms, more temperatures that stay up closer to 70. And here's that forecast for the next 7 days. Today, tomorrow, are bigger chances for the most showers and storms. Some of those could be strong and dangerous. Please keep checking in with us. Things do improve on Thursday. It looks real nice Friday and beyond, but a little chilly. Those morning temperatures down near 40 and those daytime highs may have to claw their way to get back up over 70.